Manifestation, I believe, is a very powerful thing if used correctly. Do I believe in some divine purpose? Not particularly. I believe you have to fucking work for your goals. And sitting there and just hoping that things are going to happen will do nothing. But manifestation is not hope, it is belief. Because you can work as hard as you want, but I believe if you don't believe you're going to achieve something, then you probably won't achieve it. Manifestation could work for you if you have the right combination of mindsets. Because manifestation on its own can be good, but it can be great if you pair it with discipline, work ethic. The right combination, concoction of mindsets is when you believe or even know you are going somewhere and then you put in the work to get there. The work is like just a formality because you know you're going to get somewhere, you believe it in your heart of hearts. Manifestation is so beautiful if it comes from within and not from reliance on something else. Because where manifestation goes wrong is where you are sat there telling yourself that things are going to happen to you. But if you manifest, you are going to happen to things, to life. That's when you become unstoppable. Believing you are going to get somewhere, and then knowing it comes from understanding your purpose, understanding why you are here, your assets. We're all here to do something different. Picture a goal, a purpose, something you really want more than anything. What's holding you back from getting there? Is it your mindset? Is it people around you? Probably yourself. If you want it bad enough, you can get it. Whatever you want most in life, ask yourself, is it achievable? Most likely yes, unless it's to fly or become God. Is what you want in life the most, that guy you want to be, is it achievable? If the answer is yes, then you can manifest it. Because if it's achievable, then you can do it. And if you can do it, then you know it's possible. So, it starts with that. Just all it starts with is knowing that your goal is achievable. It doesn't matter how hard it is to get there. You could have to put in work for years, maybe even decades. But is that goal achievable? Of course it is. If it is achievable, that's where you start. So you know you can get there. So now how do you get there? Because now you know you can get there, then you know you can do it, right? You might not be able right now, maybe you don't have the skill set right now, maybe you don't have the drive right now, but you can build upon these things. It starts with knowing you can get there, and then you can start manifesting, you can really see it. Because just because it's so far away doesn't mean it's not there. It just means it's so far in the distance of your life. But once you realize it's achievable, you can actually see it. It may just be a wee speck in the horizon, if you will. But it starts with visualizing that version of you, that goal. And how you know it's possible is just by realizing it's possible, because of course it is. Unless it's a goal, like literally becoming a deity or becoming a king or an emperor. You know it's achievable. And the mindset and limitations you put on yourself is based on who you are right now. Well, guess what, Chief? You will change. And the more experience you go through, the better you will get. And the more you put yourself into situations, the closer you will get to this goal. So step 1, realize it's possible. Know it's possible. See it in the distance. Step 2, start moving towards it. Manifestation, that's the first step. And now we pair it with discipline. You know you can get there if you take the journey. So now it's time to start the journey. Because you need the reassurance to know you're going to get there. Well, of course you do. You know it's possible. So all you've got to do is take the steps. It's just one big instruction manual. And yes, it may take a very, very long time. But it has a destination. So now you know it's there. You know manifestation isn't the problem. You know fate isn't the problem. Now it's down to you, it's down to discipline, it's down to doing something. So, do. Start your journey. One step at a time. And when it feels like you aren't making progress, keep visualizing that spot in the horizon, that goal, whatever your version of that is. Because yes, if it's 10, 20, 100 miles away, 1,000 miles away, you might barely be able to see it, and one step at a time won't make it any bigger right now. But you are making progress towards it. The bigger the goal, the further away it is, but it's still a distance away. Do you understand? That thing you want more than anything. Whatever you need to be to get that, work on being that. Because if you are constantly taking steps towards it with your discipline, you will be doing these things to make yourself able to achieve that goal, to grab it. And manifesting it and seeing it will make you more focused than ever. Manifestation could work for you if you have the right mindset. And guess what, Chief? You can change your mindset. You can believe your mindset. So manifestation will work for you as long as you do the work. Because it doesn't matter knowing something is achievable. It doesn't matter knowing you can do something. If you're not going to do anything for it, then you can give up. It's not about are you able to do it. Of course you are. If you take enough time, you can do anything, Chief. It's not about that. It's about will you do it? Will you do enough? Because it's no one's responsibility. It's no one's fault. It's your responsibility and it's your fault. It comes from no one but you. If your goal is possible, even if it's very, very difficult, as long as your goal is possible, then you will achieve it if you put in the right amount of effort. And that is the facts. That is not some spiritual hope. That is a fact. So once you have that mindset, you have two choices. You either sit there like a little bitch, or you start doing the work. Simple as that, Chief. If there's someone that needs to hear this, send it to them. Ultimately, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're taking steps towards your goals, even if it's just small steps. Always give something. And most importantly, say less, do more. I appreciate you, Chief.